space where I can actually do some recording. So, I've gone ahead and changed up my lineup quite a bit. This is my primary account. I've gone ahead and set up a bunch of support units. Uh, some of them aren't exactly, up to level. So this might be a bit of a challenge, but we're gonna do what we can do, and we're gonna play the support role. Um, Hopefully we get some like medium to long range maps here, but let's go ahead and dive in and see what we get. Now I did a video there called Roles on the Battlefield, and in there I tried to kind of cover the different roles and what they entail and how to kind of be effective at them. So this is a support role, and this is a very important role on the battlefield, but it's often misplayed and turns into camping. So I'm going to show you what I see as the support role being, and where are we going to start? I think we're going to start in the Leo, and I think we're going to start by covering this backside. Now this backside has 3 beacons on it, and so if I can get an angle, I can cover 3 beacons here. And I give him a little heads up, let him know that I'm on my way. We got a stealth unit. Now, because this bot is at a very low level, I don't actually have any modules on it. You know, which is what it is. Now then, targeting and stuff. It would be nice if the targeting system worked a little better than it does. Oftentimes I'm struggling to get it to pick up on what I'm trying to actually shoot at. This guy on the very far end of the board here has got some trebuchets, but he doesn't have the patience to wait for them to fully regenerate before he fires, so he's only getting a partial charge in on me. Oh, I see. So he's running a butch back there. He's got trebuchets and zeniths on there. And bam, there's that trebuchet. Oh, we got one up top. Alright. Let's see. Can we get a handle on Xenoboy over here? Yes, indeed. There he is. Alright, now this is all fine and well, but these geckos are still at base levels, so I'm not really doing as much damage as I would be here. So I think it's time to go ahead and dump this in favor of something a little more potent. Let's see, what do we got going on over This setup is freaking amazing. It's so much fun. It's stupidly powerful, and with a range like it's got, you can pretty much reach out and touch anything on a board. So I've been having a lot of fun with this, but then I changed it because, of course, I don't want to use too many, as a general rule, I don't want to use too many support units in a hangar. And so having the Scourge is my support unit, and although that being said, I think I might reinstate this instead of the Orkans on my Spectre as a general rule. This is just a lot more fun. 3, 2, 1. Can we get an angle on this guy? Nope. Alright. See, I forgot myself here. I'm supposed to be playing support. That was my problem. I'm supposed to be playing support, and I'm not. So let's go back to playing support here. For starters now, we do need to clear out this corner. I don't know where my team is here, and yeah, now we're gonna have a huge problem because this guy's gonna go into stealth mode right now. There's nothing I can do about it. I should have been a lot more patient with my Spectre. We'll go ahead and try another match here because, you know, it's been a long time since I played that much support, and, you know, I gotta remember to have a little patience along the way. So we'll go ahead and drop back in here to another match. This is really gonna kill my rankings, but couple matches. I mean, you know, no big deal. Top of experts, bottom of masters. I mean, it's not really making all that much difference right now in terms of what I'm earning. So, I really don't have the bots for this match. Alright, well, we'll do it anyway. I'm thinking the Spectre's going to be my best bet here. Just because of the mobility, the different angles I can find. You know, is this sort of thing. I think it's just going to be my best bet. Looks like we got a Hellburner coming in the right side. Not really able to get a clean hit on this guy here, though. Two. Oh, shock train. Whoa, where did that come from? Oh, I see. Okay, that's Hydrofire. I'm gonna try and find this line over here and see if there's anything here for me to hit. I like this little doorway. I like to stand just inside it and go crossways. Like that. But that's not offering me all that much either. So, alright. Let's see. What do we want this time? Let's go ahead and use this Leo here. Now, like I said, these geckos are still base levels, so I don't expect all that much damage output from them, but it's definitely going to get me through these shields and stuff. If the targeting system is going to work for me here. Obviously, that targeting sucks right now. Obviously, the Carnage wasn't going to come out to play because all he's doing is rocking some Ansel shields. That is a true support unit right there, by the way. His only job is to protect his teammates. Now, you'll notice I'm just, I'm moving back and forth. I'm not worrying about killing one guy. I'm just playing crowd control here. Kind of keeping the opponents under cover and basically out of line of sight of my teammates, so they don't really get any clean shots. Alright, we got one moving in on the left here. I'm going to get up high and see if I can open up some more angles here. Alright, I think it's about time for a change. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this here in a second and pick up that Spectre. Go ahead and play with that. So I'm not too worried if he takes me out. I am kind of leading him in towards my teammates so that they can kind of deal with him. But yeah, I think I'm about done with this bot here, so I'm not worrying about it. I'll go ahead and let them take me down. Just gonna kind of keep feeding a little bit of damage as much as I can. And let's go ahead and pull out that Spectre, because this guy is a lot of fun. Lock on. Bam. 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 Whoops. Bad jump. Bad jump. Is he gonna give me a shot? No? Okay. Trying to move on there. Oh, we got a little bit of lag going on here. Come on, man. There we go, that was fun. So again, we're at the bottom of the barrel. That's generally what's going to happen when you play full support roles. So, the Leo and the are a lot of fun. In terms of support, at least. I mean, it's pretty cool. I can just kind of like, and they just kind of toast. But this Fury, I don't know. This Fury, I don't know. It's but see, I'm used to playing a lot more brawler than this, and so having so much support in my lineup is kind of it's kind of throwing me a little bit here. Let's go ahead and drop into one more, and then I'm gonna put my lineup back together a little bit different, and yeah, I think I'm gonna take that Fury back out for now. Although it may be something that I look at when I get my second hanger going, which won't be for a long time. I'd rather spend the gold on upgrades than I would on ting like that. So, go ahead and pull out this Leo here. Go ahead and get stuck on some walls. He doesn't want to give me a shot. But this guy is. That's nice. Thanks for popping your head out. Yeah, so you can see that these geckos aren't really doing all that much. Mainly depending on the flux for damage output. But the idea is pretty cool, and I kind of dig it. I can see this definitely being a potent unit on the battlefield once these get. And I'm doing pretty good now, so I don't see why I don't upgrade some other stuff, have some things to play around with. If only I could find a target. That's 2.5 minutes. And I don't know what, like 20,000 damage at the most. So I think we're gonna about dump this pretty quick here. Move on to that Spectre, so we can still maintain the same sort of range, but with a little more damage output than this, because this is just yeah. All right. Oops. Did it again. I keep trying to hit that targeting button. I keep firing my weapons instead. apparently it's time to switch bots here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. They're doing quite a bit of camping. And so we're gonna have to try and deal with that. Because the match is almost over and we are still behind. We need a couple of kills and we need them fast. I got one, but I lost one, so we're still behind by 3. 'Huh. Well, that was fun. Deathmatch is really the only place I can get away with playing with a bunch of support units. But it's fun to muck about once in a while. $5.72. That's actually not too bad considering. And yeah. So a little bit of fun there. A couple of these are a couple of bots that are kind of popular now, especially this Leo here. I think I kind of like it, and I think I'm gonna upgrade those parts and make it a viable bot for a future lineup. But for now, I think that should be good. I think I'm going to call that a video, and we're going to log off for now, and we'll catch up with you at another time. So, thanks for tuning in, and good luck out there on your own, and good luck with your upgrades. And if you got any questions, feel free to ask. If you got any ideas of what you'd like to see, go ahead and let me know, and if I have it, I'll do it. For now, Tribal Links, and we are signing off.